Good morning. As December kicks off winter, all eyes are on what's ahead, especially with this year's weather signals pointing to a stormy, action-packed start. Meteorologists are tracking a rare mix of global patterns that could bring significant cold and snow, especially to the northern and eastern U.S. The jet stream is expected to dip south, pulling Arctic air with it and setting up a battleground for major storms. This means a higher risk of heavy snow, freezing rain, and even flooding. For holiday travel and daily commutes, staying updated on your local forecast will be more important than ever. Early cold air and strong storm systems could sweep from the Midwest to the East Coast, possibly developing into powerful nor'easters. Whether you get snow or rain will depend on your location and each storm's track. A few miles can make all the difference. This winter, the balance between northern cold and southern moisture will decide if you need snow shovels or rain boots. To predict this winter, we look at global climate drivers, starting with La Niña, which cools Pacific waters and often brings colder, stormier weather to the northern U.S. A weak La Niña this year could mean more snow for the Midwest and Northeast. The polar vortex, a pool of cold air over the North Pole, is forecast to be weak and unstable, letting Arctic air spill south and boosting the odds of cold snaps and snowstorms. The quasi-biennial oscillation, or QBO, is in a phase that further weakens the polar vortex, adding to the cold setup. Heavy Siberian snow cover this fall is another clue, as it's linked to a weaker polar vortex and colder winters in North America. All these factors, La Niña, a weak polar vortex, the QBO, and Siberian snow, are lining up for a colder, snowier winter. It's a rare alignment that raises the odds of significant winter weather for much of the US and Canada. While it doesn't guarantee weekly blizzards, the stage is set for a memorable season. December could see the first impacts of this powerful combination. The big picture, the atmosphere is primed for action. So, what's in store for December? Experts expect an active start, with storm systems dropping from Canada, picking up moisture, and tracking toward the northeast. This classic path can produce major winter storms, including nor'easters with heavy snow, rain, and strong winds. The Great Lakes region could see intense lake-effect snow as cold Arctic air sweeps over warmer waters. Early cold outbreaks are likely, especially in the Northeast and Midwest, firing up the snow machine just in time for the holidays. Storms could roll through every few days, bringing rapid changes. 1 week Arctic blasts, the next a mild, slushy mess. The battle between cold and mild air will keep the weather volatile. Be ready for quick shifts and impactful storms. This December won't be a quiet start to winter. Let's talk numbers. New York City is forecast to get 1721 inches of snow, more than last year but still below average. Many storms may bring a rain-snow mix, but a single nor'easter could change everything. In New England, forecasts are split. Some call for a stormy, snowy winter, others for mild and dry. The region often sits on the rain-snow line, so temperatures during storms will be key. NOAA gives New England equal chances for above or below average precipitation, highlighting the uncertainty. Western New York, especially Buffalo, is bracing for a typical snowy winter, up to 100 inches, thanks to lake-effect snow. The combination of a weak polar vortex and La Niña means early and frequent snow for the Great Lakes. December could set the tone for a classic winter in the Northeast. Winter storms bring more than snow. Flooding is a real risk this season. A heavy snowstorm followed by rain and a warm-up can trigger rapid melting and dangerous floods, especially with frozen ground. Streams and rivers can quickly overflow, and hilly or low-lying areas are especially vulnerable. The active jet stream means quick swings from deep freeze to sudden warmth, raising flood risks. Coastal areas face threats too, with frequent storms causing flooding and erosion. Prepare beyond just snow. Check sump pumps, clear drains, and stay alert for flood warnings. This winter's volatility means both heavy snow and rapid melting are possible. Staying informed is your best defense against whatever winter brings.